Blossoms, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lauren and I create lifestyle and wellness content for flourishing blossoms just like you. So in today's video, I'm getting back to my roots, getting back into my natural girl era. I did decide to make 3 things that I know are super good for your hair and just hair retention, strength, growth, and thickness. So yeah, if you don't know, I've been natural since freshman year in high school, which is like 2012. I did like a big chop and then I did another big chop going into high school. What's going on with me today? I did another big chop going into college, which would have been 2016. My mom has been natural for the majority of my life. She's super into the DIYs and things. So I just always grew up in an environment with flaxseed gel, aloe vera juice, homemade hair mask, and things like that. So I hope that you guys enjoy. If you would like to see me try out any more things from the natural hair community and do-it-yourself like products, definitely let me know. I don't even know, like, are the girls natural anymore? I don't know. Like, I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of girls getting perms. I love that as Black women. We can, always be changing up our hairs. We can be natural one day, perm the next day, under a wig another day, in braids. Love it. But yeah, let's get right into the video. Okay, so for the rosemary water, all you need is a spray bottle and some organic rosemary. Pour in as much water as you want, but keep in mind that this doesn't last forever, so you really don't need that much water. Next, I just have some aloe vera juice that I'm gonna add at the end, not in the pot. So just in the pot is the water and the rosemary. I let that boil for about 35 minutes, and I went ahead and strained it. Oh, and I also added some lavender. Then you're gonna see that I put it in the freezer so that it wouldn't be hot when I poured it into my spray bottle. So at this point I had ditched my tripod and I was trying to hold my camera and the liquid, and I just gave up on all balance, so you'll see me spilling a lot. But here's how the rosemary water came out. This does last about a week and a half in the fridge before I have to make a new batch. And I'm gonna be moisturizing and massaging this into my scalp about every 2 days. Alright, so getting right into the oil, here's my base oils. I will have the descriptions of things on the screen, so make sure you pause. These first few items are definitely mandatory in my opinion. Here's me showing you guys that this blend has a lot of essential oils in it. The amla powder is super good for your hair as well. Then there's next, this is fenugreek powder. And then the rest of these things are definitely optional. So I start with adding my base oils. I wish I could tell you guys that I have specific measurements, but I don't. I pretty much just eyeball it, knowing that I want to use the most of my bases, and then just going from there. Soon, I believe I show you guys the applicator bottle that I will be using after I let my oil sit for about a week in the pantry. And if these ingredients are looking very similar to the last hair oil I made back in my 2020 Christmas DIY videos, it's because they're all the same. I was using that hair oil for a while, and then I recently went back to my mom's house and I saw that she still had all the ingredients from when we made that big batch. So I went ahead and stole all of them. Yeah. So once you have everything in there, you're gonna mix it up, shake it up, and then store it in a cool, dry place for anywhere between 1 to 2 weeks. And then I go ahead and start implementing it into my hair routine. Okay, so getting into the flaxseed gel, You're going to start with about 2 cups of water. Don't mind how this looks. Do as I say, not as I do, because this was not enough water and I did end up actually switching pots. So I let this boil for about 20 minutes and then I noticed that it was starting to get like jelly on top. So I figured that that would be enough time and I could just stop it and let it cool and it would be good. But I did notice that my gel came out a little bit watery, so I would definitely recommend boiling it for a lot longer until the entire top looks very jelly. Also, make sure that you're stirring consistently so the flax seeds don't get stuck to the bottom. So after cooling for about 40 minutes, here's how my gel looks. I hope you guys are ready to create a safe space for me of non-judgmentalness because I did not have a stocking or any cheesecloth, so I did use a swimsuit cover-up to strain this. As you can see, this is like my second or third go around, so it's of course already dirty, but you just pour it in piece by piece. Hopefully you have cheesecloth or a nut bag or a stocking, and you just strain out the gel from there. It's also good to note when you're making the measurements for this gel that flaxseed gel does not last forever, so it will last for about 2 to 3 weeks in the fridge, but you don't want to make too much and make it go to waste. Here I'm kind of showing you guys how jelly mine is. Like I said, it did come out a little bit more watery than I would have preferred. So now I'm going to seal it up and get it into the fridge. I use flaxseed gel about 1 or 2 times a week to keep my braids or twists moisturized underneath my wigs. You can also use this for twist outs, wash and goes. It's just overall a super good product. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm really excited to get back into my natural hair routine. I haven't made any of these things since living with my mom. So I'm really excited to start getting back consistent. I hope that you guys try some of these things out and let me know your results, or if you've tried it before, definitely let me know your experience with it. Thank you guys for watching. I love you and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!